I already did the breakfast cookie video, but they're still in the kitchen cooking before I can move over to the Meatless Monday beef and noodles. So I was just showing you, I've got 2 dozen here, another dozen in the oven, and not quite another dozen to go there. So I can't do math right now. That's a lot of cookies, but my husband will enjoy them next week, and there'll be lots of people that they'll be shared with. Let's go over and get started on the beef noodles. Okay, it's Meatless Monday here, so we're going vegan at the Ramirez house. I've got some just plain water, no salt or anything in it, and I'm going to boil store-bought rice noodles. I haven't tried to make these from scratch on my own, but one day, you know, I like to try everything. I'll try to make them myself one day, but I'm going to use the packaged ones for right now. Got a skillet over here. We're going to use a little bit of sesame oil, but not too much because it kind of overpowers. We're going to, for the rest of it, to saute, we're going to use grapeseed oil. In the pan here for my meat. Instead of using steak or sirloin, we're going to be using plant-based protein Impossible meat. So to get started, we'll put the water on to boil for the rice noodles, put the oil in the pan, let that heat up, open up my pack of meat, put it on a plate so I can dump that in, get that started to go. And once it starts to brown, we'll add in a little bit of the vegetable beef concentrate paste, a little bit of the miso paste. And then we'll get the vegetables in there. I've got some mushrooms, spring onions, fresh broccoli, some bok choy, and some peppers. I'm going to slice up about a ½ cup of each off to the side because it's not that much meat, so that's be enough vegetables to go with the meat and the noodles. So when the beef is ready and I've added the 2 pastes into it, I'll put the mushrooms in and let those saute. At the last minute, I'll add a little bit of the soy sauce, a little bit of Chinese 5 spice, and a little bit of ground ginger. I'll drain the noodles. I'll put those on a plate. I'll put a little bit of the beef mixture on top of the noodles, and we'll top it off. My husband loves these Tuxedo Sesame seeds. So that's quick and easy. I'm going to pause the camera. I got a few minutes. The last batch of the breakfast cookies is still baking, so I'm going to go chop up my vegetables and we'll pick back up on this video for Meatless Monday beef and rice noodles. Impossible meat. Okay, our water's coming to a boil. I've got the pan warmed up. This is what your Impossible meat, your plant protein. Looks almost like hamburger meat. Let's put that in our hot pan. Rinse my hands real quick. And we'll dump our rice noodles in the boiling water. I don't quite need the whole packet. There we go. Save those for another day. Okay, they won't take long. Let's get this up to high. Okay, I won't make you wait through it. Yeah, but I'm gonna brown off. I had a sneeze and fit. I did a rookie mistake when I was chopping up the red pepper. For some reason, I adjusted my glasses because, you know, I felt like I had a little dog or something, and I got red. So I had a sneeze and fit. I'm not sick. I had a sneeze and fit from the red pepper. Got it in my eye. Alright, we'll pick back up in just a minute on the Impossible meat and rice noodles. I'm just going to show you in case you've never used the Impossible meat before. I've used it in several recipes. Just like hamburger meat, doesn't it? Get all that little pink out of there. On to the next item. Okay. Let's check on the rice noodles. They're doing great. Okay, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of vegetable concentrate. And we're going to add 1 tablespoon of miso paste. There we go. this out of the way. Wooden spoon right here. Little slotted spoon give me problems. There we go. And break up that miso paste. Okay. We'll go ahead and dump in our vegetables. In there. Get this out of the way. It's not long at all. I'll just stir fry this for about 5 minutes here. And then we'll add a little soy sauce, a little 5 spice, a little ground ginger. By that time, it'll be time to cut off the noodles and drain those. I'll plate those up. We'll put our vegetables with our impossible meat on top. Then we'll garnish it. I held back a little bit of the green onions so it'll look pretty. And our Tuxedo Sesame seeds. So I'll see you back in just a minute. Okay, my husband will be home shortly. I'll go ahead and plate him up a little plate. I won't overload him. A little green onions on top. Give it a sesame seeds. Okay, this is your impossible meat, sauteed vegetables, rice noodles, and of course over here we've got where I made earlier our breakfast bars. Everything's vegan today. It's Meatless Monday, which also means no egg, no dairy, so all my bakes are vegan as well. Dishes to wash, dogs to take out. So I'm not ready to sit down and eat right now. I got stuff to do. I just was showing you everything's complete. Recipe will be up in the description on Miss Martha's YouTube cooking channel. Thank you for watching. God bless.